You need to have a vehicle and machine safety certificate before you can transfer or move any equipment there. So why do we need the radiation safety certificate? The radiation safety certificate is required for all activities. If we Headley and radioactor, any radioactive based on the process instruments. Okay, if we have any, we need to use the metric, we need to transport it, we need to handle it, we need to take it for use. For all the work, we will need a critical work permit along with an ionizing radiation certificate. According to which permit is it? What type of material do we have? How do we have to use it? How much quantity do we have? How much exposure can it have? In what time do we have to use it? Do we have all the people competent to use it? So all these things will be covered in such a certificate. So among the certificates attached to the permit in WMS, the most important certificate is about atmospheric test record form. So whenever we have to start work in an area, first of all, the EGT authorized gas tester will come there and do gas testing. Who checks which gas? What is the hydrocarbon concentration? How much vapors are there? How much is the adequacy of the exhaust? If it is low, then it will be a problem for us to take this sand. If it is high, then there will be more than the amount of carbon monoxide there. If the amount of oxidant is high, it will react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. Oxygen levels must be critical for breathing. Then check H2S toxic gases. Consider these factors before working, especially in confined spaces. The key is the atmospheric gas testing certificate for safety. It checks hydrocarbon concentration and toxic gases. Ensure oxygen is 19.5% to 23.5%. Conduct continuous atmospheric testing and maintain gas testing records as per permit requirements. A glance at the concept of movement. Hydrocarbon concentration will come inside it. Toxic gases will come. Okay, after that, in order to adequacy of oxygen, we should have minimum 19.5 and maximum 23.5 oxygen and continuous atmospheric test duration during activity. We have to continue the gas testing. After which interval we have to do all the recording in this permit. This certificate will mention what a cement certificate is. If we have to do any activity in the area with shared facilities, we have to get the approval of all the related concerned parties. Shahman service, utility area, pipeline, communication, and electrical power line. If we want to do anything in the area of sharing decision, then it will have to be approved by all the parties involved. Approval will have to be taken. Sharing decision will be done by many parties. All related parties will need to get early approval and provide them with early notifications so they can secure their resources, give feedback, or work out any necessary arrangements. This certificate will mention which permit the work is being conducted under, the location, and which facilities could potentially be damaged or affected. All these details will be included in the permit certificate.